Hey everybody, it's Seth. Welcome to another Goodwill Clearance Center thrift store finds video for today. Let's take a look around at what came up today because there were a couple things I'm pretty excited about. So let's just start on over here. First off, another loose CD. This one, The Beatles Past Masters Volume 2. I've already ripped it to the iPod, so happy there. This one's a sealed pack of Night Sky cards. Just thought they looked pretty awesome, being black with the constellations on them. So looking forward to playing with those. It was a very good day for music cassettes today. I actually found a big container of them, of cassettes that were sealed. Now, I don't think these are factory sealed. I think they're actually from a resale shop. They actually did have these stickers on there, and they seem to have peeled off in the meantime. But it was from someplace called Memory Lane, and I'm assuming that these were just resealed there by the store. But anyway, went through a bunch, kind of picked out the ones that I wanted the most. So we have Charles Mingus, Jazz, Jefferson Airplane, White Rabbit. This one, I'm actually really curious about this one. This one's just a very dated cassette of the Best of the Miracles, or the Greatest Hits of the Miracles, and this packaging is just one I rarely see. So I'm very interested to do a little more research on that one. What else do we have? Best of the Ohio Express. The only song I've really ever heard from them is Yummy Yummy Yummy, but interested in hearing more. Golden Sounds of the Beau Brummels, featuring Laugh Laugh Laugh, which is one that I know. There's a couple on here that I know, but I'm looking forward to checking out more of it. Johnny Horton, Honky Tonk Man. I'm a fan of Johnny Horton, just some old-time country, so interested in hearing what all is on there. Just a piece of software from Best Buy from the mid-2000s for Rhapsody Digital Music Service. Not entirely sure what to do with this one, but it seemed like an interesting thing that I didn't want to pass up. Just a little military tank car for the kids for at lunch. This one is a Sega console power supply, model 2103, which unfortunately I have checked it out with the multimeter and it does appear to be dead, so I'll probably tinker around with it a little bit more, but win some, lose some. This is a Mad Catz 4-player tap for the PlayStation 2, I believe. Plugs right in and gives a memory card slot right there, along with 4-player controller taps. This one is a Dyson filter brush cleaner. This was brand new in its package. Kind of an expensive part to find. Some more Nerf darts for my grandson. This one's just a Pocket DV software from ApeTech, which I'm not entirely sure this is the right one, but I do have a camera from these guys that I found a while ago, so I'm interested to see if it's the same proper software for it. This was just a random notepad that I just found and loved because it's Bates Motel. And, I usually grab Pokemon cards and such for the students. Didn't actually see any Pokemon cards today, but I did see this one random one-piece card game card, which is still holofoil, so thought it was interesting to grab. Just a extra USB-C cable. I was looking for a little longer one, so grabbed that. This one, I'm not entirely sure about this one. This is, I think it's server software, but I'm not entirely sure about that. At any rate, the software seemed to be a bit of a rarity, so I grabbed it to preserve it. This was just taken out of a kid's book. We're just doing some bee decor lately, so hello, bee. Over here, this one was a McDonald's toy. It's kind of a Super Mario pinball kind of deal. Whoop. Okay, I'm doing bad at that, but still kind of Plinko-y. Goes down there and lands in the slots for 10, 50, or 100 points. So that'll be fun for the kids at school. Down here, this was just a zipper pull on an old CD case that was pretty thrashed, but I wanted to grab the guitar zipper pull for it. This is a Build-A-Bear heart, just one that they put in when they first stuff a bear. That came out of one that was pretty badly damaged. And lastly, this one is just kind of an X7 game console from it, and I was fully expecting this to just be a cheap Chinese knockoff thing with a bunch of bootleg games on it, and kind of is, but I've noticed it has a very long boot time on this. Here we go. I read online somebody commented that it looks like the Switch and the PS Vita had a baby. which, yeah, I can see that. It has 8 gigabytes of onboard storage, and that's expandable to apparently 32 gigabytes with a micro SD card, little micro USB charge port. I'm actually surprised something this recent has that. But I haven't really explored a lot of this yet, but I did take a look in the game section and found to my surprise that it apparently has all these emulators built into it. Whoops. So you can see Classic, Game Boy Color, I believe that's Mega Drive, Super Famicom, MAME, Game Boy Advance, and FC, which would be Famicom. So just taking a look at some of these. Okay, this was working earlier. Okay. I have noticed this thing does not have the greatest response time. But just going into the Famicom or NES section, you can see there's already games loaded on here. I don't know if they came with this or if this was loaded on by whoever had it before. But going down to Super Mario, let's just see how this does for playing. It does sound like it's playing a bit too fast, and I didn't have my hands out there to hit the jump button, so that's bad. But either way, it was interesting to see this with different emulators built into it. So I'll be playing around with this. I might just do a From the Games Basket video about it. But yep. So anyway, that was my big haul for today. And going all by weight, came out to 4 pounds. Yep, 4 pounds for a total of $8.36 for everything. So I'm pretty happy. Anyway, if you have any of your own thrift store finds, I'd love to hear about them in the comments below. Hopefully you found something that makes your heart happy. If you like this video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, however you'd like to show it. I'm always looking forward to hearing from y'all, and these videos will keep coming. Have a great one, y'all. I'll see you in the next one.